The first step to increasing your self-esteem. Hey, hello, my name is Augustus, and welcome to my channel. I learn about social barriers and norms to help people become their true self in life. And if you like my videos, please hit subscribe, and we will keep this conversation going. And today, I want to talk about a very interesting topic that I personally like, about increasing your self-esteem. I mean, in my journey in life, I didn't always have the best self-esteem. And it's kind of nerve-wracking when you're around people, especially people that are much more confident than you. You kind of walk into the social setting, environment, and you just kind of feel bad about yourself. So it makes you kind of want to go home, makes you want to leave early, sometimes it makes you want to just go into, I don't know, like the bathroom and take a little break. So you can be away from people, away from this whole environment that's making me feel so uncomfortable. So today I want to talk about the first step of increasing your self-esteem. I know there are tons of different ways where people go about approaching increasing your self-esteem, but I do want to make a disclaimer saying that I am not a therapist, I'm not a medical professional of any kind. This is of my own personal experience and that have worked for me. So if you are feeling like you must get something from a medical professional, please go ahead and do it. I'm just sharing parts of my own experience. And with that being said, yeah, let's get into it. So for me, one of the things that really worked was meditation. Meditation isn't like so much a religion. It's not like I don't know, like something that goes for like a higher power. It's basically a practice of just you and breathing and calming yourself down. And meditation is the first step, I really feel like, for getting a good grasp of self-esteem, is that when you have lower self-esteem, you tend to bash on yourself a lot. You don't like yourself as a person. You look at yourself and it's like, man, dude, why am I like this? I don't like myself. And there starts to be like this constant flow of negative train of thought to yourself. And that is the thing that we want to stop. And what meditation does is that it really sets the tone where you have to be perfectly still with yourself. And when you're perfectly still with yourself, you are subconsciously telling yourself that you are accepting yourself right now at this moment. You're not trying to do anything to change who you are. You're not trying to make your hair look better. You're not trying to make yourself cooler or more likable, more confident. It teaches you to just be at that present moment and be fine with it. That's basically what meditation does. And when you can start from that state of self-acceptance on a very physical level, then that becomes a very good start for you managing your emotions. Meditation helps you separate your emotions from your thoughts. You can think of certain things, but you don't like jump to a certain conclusion. So, for example, you might be thinking about, let's say, this person looked at you kind of funny. But inside, you might instantly jump from that to the conclusion of that person hates you, that person hates your hair, that person hates your whole personality. And you did something dumb to make that happen. But meditation focuses on just the part where the person looks at you and stops it right there. It prevents you from going under any further and basically grounds you in the present moment. Not towards what might happen, what will happen, or whatever possibilities are out there. That's meditation. Meditation there's tons of ways to meditate, but it basically comes down to you sitting, focusing on your breathing, and sit for a period amount of time. It can be 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you're just starting out, do 5 minutes. Just literally sit, focus on your breathing, and set a timer for 5 minutes. And don't do anything in that time. Which sounds incredibly weird. Because like this whole thing is teaching yourself that it's okay to do nothing. And yeah, that is it for this video. I want to share about, I feel like the most important step for changing your self-esteem and the way that you think about yourself. And that is through meditation. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, what you think about it. And yeah, let's stay strong and bond together and be able to move towards the social path together. Because it's hard. There's lots of things to learn, and a lot of times it's kind of discouraging sometimes too, trying to do something you have no idea what to do. And this is what this whole channel is about. So that being said, I will see you guys next time, and take care. So the first step to increasing your self-esteem is meditation. Meditation is one of these interesting things where you basically sit around and do nothing. Okay, that sounded kind of weird. I'm gonna change that.